after this kick, I'll grab it and
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
drop it in the...
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Because you need to pause it, you say?
No, don't. I said I'll need to pause it in a bit because a woman is coming to pick up a purse that my wife sold her.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just need to pause it for like 30 seconds whilst I take the cash.
No
And
drama,
yeah.
No drama.
How's work?
I'm not sick at the moment, bro.
Oh, what's happened? Have you been unwell?
On
No,
first down, Brady.
Accident.
He gets it in the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second
When did that
down.
happen?
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up
Did
the
you get
completion.
rear-ended?
But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Were they upset about it? Or
even though it was complete.
No, still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he went backwards. He'll be down to 30.
That lineman got in the
Losing
way.
2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
I know. That's why I said shit. I was like, fuck. Because I've gotten better at not jumping people's spins.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he stopped immediately
That
there.
block was awful. Like, basically, I had a little run in with him, just like, nah,
Another
I ain't
scouting
feeling it.
report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll toss it to Coleman. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. That 2nd down run a big help as 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. He finds Coleman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They go play action here on 1st down. Smith catches left side. And at a 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Didn't want to go inside on that run. I wanted to take it outside. I was just like, nah. At least I came away with 3 yards.
Ryan out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Shit.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The 13 yards that time at a first.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
It makes no difference. It moved the ball 1 yard.
But you threw it already.
No, it's pass interference, not roughing the passer.
No, he accepted it,
No, it accepted it. It accepted it because it just automatically accepted it after I took too long. But it's because the ball was. It's because it's not because of the quarterback. It's because your guy and my receiver ran into one another.
Is the correct call.
This one goes nowhere.
Bad choice.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now Ryan on second down. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Let's go.
On second down, Ryan. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. So
That play had fucking nothing going on. I was like, let me just throw this ball at the back of the end zone. I'm not trying to take a sack all the way back here.
The big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on third down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Ryan. Couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination.
What have you been doing for your days at the moment?
Vecchio puts this one through, and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage.
You struggling to
A
like
dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Yeah,
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Patriot football again, and yeah, this team, so funny. Seems like we have this conversation every week, every year, but they started 1-2.
Oh my!
Oh my!
Oh
yeah.
my!
Look, we talked about this last week. We knew that they would pick it up, and they have. They've won 4 straight this past week, beating the Bears 38-31.
Yeah, but not a normal 38-31 because the way that finished with the Bears
True.
having a chance to win the game or at least get it tied with the Hail Mary, but still a win, and they did it without Gronk. He didn't even make the trip for this one. Sony Michel, their rookie runner, maybe on the shelf for a while. They're hoping it won't be for too long. The Patriots, though, they've scored 38 points or more 4 straight games. So guess what? Number 12, Tom Brady, still piloting one of the best offenses in the league.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Oh my God!
On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman.
How are you liking that new receiver your team added?
Game there on what will turn out to be the final play.
I don't know who plays for me on that, bro. I just play, to be honest with you.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Brady now on 1st down. Wide open, Gronkowski.
Disgusting. Man coverage and he's wide open like that.
Gronkowski, 40 yards. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. Flushed out right. He completes it to Julio Jones. Julio Jones all alone. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
I was just trying to get
Julio Jones, 75 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Here's Bosher to kick it away.
I feel like our game's always meant for a good game.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, no. You know what? I saw that huge gap on the left, and I was like...
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 right at the 30. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. Brady to throw on 2nd down.
And what we just saw there, partner, was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on. When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Wait, 20! Wait, 20! Check. Wait, get!
On play action. Now Brady. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Vic Beasley in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded at about the 28. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. Now the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a play fake here on first down. Drops it off for Coleman. Pushes over him.
Now that's just not right.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh down.
That particular play.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a
No, it was just a handoff. Play action. You just kept
the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to the runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
This is Coleman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Now it's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. It's Coleman here. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. You have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
There we go. Let's go.
What? Oh, what? Fumble from the snap, you know.
The football. It's loose.
Wow, I've never seen that before.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Tavecchio is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll run it here. This is James White, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Here's Brady to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Brooks Reed in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Yeah, man, that could come back and bite me in the arse. I've got to try and climb back up into...
Yeah, I've only played one league game so far and I took a loss in it.
This is my fourth. I'm just trying to get
from the gun. It's Brady trying to lay one up deep. He rifles one that's intercepted.
You had all the time
it's
in the
Desmond
world.
Trufant. Then he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
This is the last league I'm playing, man. I can't commit to this guy.
Here's Coleman, and he'll take it down to the 30-yard line.
I want to keep in touch. I want to still play games with people, but just not on the commitment thing.
Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Coleman now. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The Falcons on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hey, Victor.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
Something Grace.
Fuck it, I'm going for it. 2
Look at this guy getting brave. Mr. Philpot's getting brave here.
2 tears in the bucket, mate. Fuck it.
Go for it, bro. Go for it. Who gets the ball back to the now? Oh.
No, come on. Me.
Wow, first and
come
goal,
on.
Defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. We have
I wanted to get out of bounds. Bro, no, because I burnt one.
I'm watching on the stream. You're killing me. Oh, he's already done.
Yeah, bro.
If I can turn up on the phone.
Football as the second half gets underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh shit! Wow. See how this game done flipped. Fuck.
Oh, Martin, you're good, bro. You can get back into this, bro.
Oh
no!
I know.
Okay, I'm confused.
Force a fumble.
You know, when I said you can get back into this, I hadn't seen the fumble yet. You know?
Yeah.
I hadn't seen it because I'm delayed.
I know, that fucking hurt.
Because I've got the stream in my ear and I've got you lot in my ear, and it's like delayed just baffling me a bit, but yeah. So I've just seen first down. Right, anyway, boys, I'm watching, I gotta go there.
Yeah, in a bit.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it third down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive to get up to the second level.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the
close
8.
down here, bro.
And they got 3 yards.
Freaking
That's
close down here, bro.
And now it's 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Shit, don't hit him that way.
Press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And they will run it with Michelle. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Brady going to go on 4th down.
Oh.
And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
That was the right play to make.
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan.
Use the right play to
How
make.
many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this.
Oh, Jesus.
Hit that fucking ball.
Pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play right in his hands.
Well, let me pause it for a second, please.
A sigh of relief,
Go
no
for it,
doubt
go
on
for it.
Cool, man. Thanks.
It's alright.
It's not for you. Stay. 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 What did I say? Stay. Come on. Just chill out. Hi. Good evening. Is the bag here? Ozzy. Sorry, yeah. That's all. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Take care. Come on, let's calm down yourself. There, I'm back. All right.
I think we should lose the damn for my inconvenience.
Oh.
The Falcons on 3rd down.
Wait,
2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Oh, the marker, you donut.
Before going out of bounds. A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks move.
He does a
we can talk all we want about football being a game.
It's not a flick. You pull it. You don't flick it. You hold it.
And they're trying to create one there, getting into their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space. Let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
The way you play, you fully burn down the play.
To throw is Ryan.
Shit.
Fuck him.
Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player disruptive.
Oh man, I'm back where I started. Bro, look how long this guy's taking to get downfield. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was ugly. That was ugly. Ugly.
3rd and long. It's Ryan.
Oh.
As I was watching the play
No.
before, my eyes
immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see,
Bro.
is he going to put those 2 hands
It's
over
hard.
his head?
Hard
Now,
times
you're
out here,
gonna
bro.
signal for a
Do you know what?
safety,
I didn't even
but
see
it's a
that. That
1-yard
happened to me
line.
again.
Playing with fire
Oh, that happened to me against Benga when I was pressing to pass, and my quarterback is just automatically pump faking because I'm not doing anything, because I'm waiting too long. Shit, I hate that.
This is a good kick. And now Edelman escapes the defender. We'll call that 54 yards.
Boy.
The Patriots take over. And the Patriots
good little phase in this game here, man. Pressure's up.
They had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it.
My blood pressure's up, your blood pressure's up.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack
that
again.
Bloody Benga play.
Not worry about the one play that didn't allow me to get into the end zone.
Just dumping it off behind the in front of the linebackers and behind the behind D line. No, bro, no, I was not even complaining, bro. I just saw it and I was like, shit, I forgot.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They'll pick up another first down with that run.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the
been a
ball
good
on
game,
target.
but at the same time, for me, it's been very horrible, you know.
Ryan
I know
the
what you
Falcons up now, 1st and 10.
Like, I can't say it's not been a good game for the spectator, but for me, on my side of the field, it's horrible.
Yeah.
They begin the drive.
What block?
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game.
Just stand up and block him. Don't try and cut him.
Right here, right in front of him.
Idiot.
Melt the clock down.
That was a good play, Mark.
Try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
I'm holding on
Falcons
by
on
the skin of
3rd
my
down.
teeth.
3 for 7 so far in this
Like,
game.
within my
Here it's
grasp,
3rd
and
and
I've let
3.
it fall through twat.
Now Ryan. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run
And
out.
like, I'm not taking it
this
away
third
from you.
quarter
You
of
must be
play.
feeling pressure as well right now.
Brother, I absolutely
I'd
am.
rather be feeling pressure and winning.
Foot upon my neck.
Here's Matt Bosher now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Can't say for all day.
I've overcooked that.
And
And a little too
that
much
was a
mustard
little
on
bit
that
more
one. It hits a
right,
couple
you would've
yards
got
into
a
the
couple.
end zone.
Yeah.
A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. So the Patriots coming out now. Last time out they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside. and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. New England on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 8. Brady now to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Casey. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And they'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Forced out to his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him. Find him.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Ryan. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he gets us across midfield for the first down to the 46.
Did you dive at me?
It goes as a gain of 8.
I pressed the button by accident.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the
Like
ball
I was on
down.
offensive,
Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. And some room to maneuver. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, great job,
I tighten up in league games. I'm not. I just don't make boneheaded. I just don't do the whole same boneheaded foolishness that I do.
And he'll take this inside the 30
yeah, but I'm
to about the 20, maybe the 28-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
That is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They come out here in the eye.
Bruv, what are you doing? Pitch the ball.
To the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
He's going to get it running right. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here we go now with Smith. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Ito Smith taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking.
I didn't want to go for two, you know. I pressed X, assuming that it would instantly be kick a field goal, and then I saw coach's suggestions come up, so I don't even know what play I picked. Let me pick. Bullshit.
Ryan. And this will be incomplete.
They attempted to fade to the back corner of the end zone unsuccessfully. I've been with you long enough, Brandon. I know it's not one of your favorite calls.
Well, it's interesting. Before working with you, I always viewed that as you're just taking away space and you're trapping yourself in a corner. But you actually have told me they're trying to create space where space is not.
Yeah, it's really a weird deal, isn't it? But you've got to just move that defender inside to create that separation and that little bit of space where there just isn't much.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Michelle. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 3rd down, Michelle. And now he bowls him over. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
50.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. On 2nd down, Michelle, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. First down now, but that clock rolling. A give. This is Michelle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line.
Alabama, 380. Mike Slab.
Now a pitch out to Michelle. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
Now Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Desmond Trufant. He was looking for Gronk that time.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
21.
DeMarco, you really just running down the clock, bro?
Of course, bro. What do you think I'm gonna do? Keep going for it like a madman.
They will run again with
You know what? Yeah, that's why I don't like playing the league.
He barely had time to
It just makes
Disencourages boldness.
It's dead, bro. Like, what's the point?
I do get that. It becomes
Like, it makes me not want to play, bro. That's the real. Like, I get little strategy in that, yeah, but it's like it takes the fun away from it.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick.
The only pick I get is then.
Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL.
Take that string down, and I've had enough.
It's a little extra special, isn't it?
No. I get it, bro. I get it.